How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection, and in today's episode, we're back in the same area. Shut up. We're back in the same area where I've been last episode, except this time we actually are here appropriately. The game intended you to get here. Because last episode I just kinda happened to teleport here, and the door over there was locked, and I couldn't actually progress the main story. So yeah, apparently you cannot progress this quest through the other side of the map. You have to approach it the game wants you to, which is stupid because I didn't fucking ask to be teleported here. I wanted to be teleported over there, but the game didn't do it, and I was fucking locked in here. Anyway, we got an unkept Harold, which we fucking had it like twice before. One time it dropped me from Savage Lee, I think, or maybe some different source, but it dropped me from somewhere. And another time I had it drop from I don't remember, but I had it before twice, and now I have it again. And the best thing is that I have a fucking another one in my equipment, except this one's like way more powerful than this one. But I just wanted to show you, because look, when you shoot this gun, it shoots this like one row of bullets, right? Like it shoots a bullet and then the bullet kind of spreads into more bullets. But when you have a double penetrating one, it does that but twice in a row. Basically meaning double the fucking damage of a gun that already deals a lot of damage. So yeah, we're gonna use this crammed one for a little bit before we go to the double penetrating one, because I imagine the double penetrating one will be prod? Oh, I didn't know you can... What the fuck? Discover Nakayama's free... something something. I didn't know that this existed. What the fuck? You can prod dead bodies? That's disgusting. Why would I fucking do that? Anyway, last episode I was talking about how I've been gone for a week and my plans for the Let's Play channel, because, oh, look at that, there's like a texture missing over there. Like, the texture is misaligned. What a fucking disaster this game is, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Borderlands 4, and I hope by the time the game comes out I have everything fucking taken care of, and then I'll be able to record that Let's Play the way I intended. On release... and every day. You know, also I've been talking about like my Demon Souls Let's Play and my Tomb Raider Let's Play. Those are still planned. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with the lighting in this game? I feel like the original didn't have that problem. It's just like, when you download the HD texture packs for the Handsome Collection, then all of a sudden lighting becomes really fucking ugly. Can I fucking disable that? Video. Brightness. Well, brightness will just make the game fucking darker. It will not. Brightness isn't gonna change how the fucking lighting behaves. And lighting isn't part of gameplay, so I imagine it's not gonna be fucking here. Right, I'm just gonna have to deal with this, okay. We can try out this Hornet-looking ass rocket launcher. Never tried it before. It's got an actual Oh, nice. Whoa. Hello. It's got an actual Hornet on the design, which is pretty cool. I think Hornet would have looked awesome if it had a Hornet drawn on it. But I guess it doesn't have enough space to draw Hornet on it, but yeah. It's the Hornet if the Hornet was a rocket launcher, and it's called the Hive. Woundspike. I see a badass! Wait, what is this fucking rocket launcher doing? I'm sorry, I ain't dealing any damage to the boss fight. I'm dealing a lot of damage to everyone around. Oh, now he took damage. Wait, is he wearing a Handsome Jack mask?
Oh my god, he killed him so easily. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that's disheartening.
I like when Nakayama slowly realizes that maybe I'm not a badass villain like I thought I was. Like, he's made to be pathetic, but he's still the main villain of this DLC.
Still haven't totally stopped me.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
My ship complete with one last sample of Jack's DNA in the most dangerous genetic monstrosity Pandora's ever seen. The only way to truly stop me is to come to my ship and kill me. Wait, why did I tell you that? What a rubbish evil genius you are. Good God, man, show some backbone. Throw some sarcastic taunts at us or something. What? No, the Vault Hunter just killed a bunch of my guys and now they're gonna ruin my planet. I'm scared out of my mind.
Wait, so what does the hive do? Because I actually never used it. I do remember farming it before because I thought it was a legendary, but it's not. Which fucking sucks. So I shoot it. And then it like makes like an orb appear and the orb shoots out corrosion bullets. And then it explodes. Well, that's a fucking interesting fucking gun. I'll give it that, but... Well, the Nukem, the other rocket launcher I have, you know what it does? It shoots rockets that explode. I would show you, but I have no ammo. It shoots them in an arc, so that's why you have this really strange looking crosshair. It doesn't shoot them forward like most rocket launchers, it kind of shoots like an archway, so you kind of have to keep that in mind. And I do like this fucking E-Tech gun I found. I want to try it out. So we got that Squid Game mango flavored fucking energy drink. Got another Squid Game energy drink. Gotta try it out later. Yes, I don't realistically know how much I'm gonna record, but I'm gonna record 6 episodes today, finish up this DLC, start the next one. So who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll finish the next DLC, and then I should be able to finish pretty much everything there is in the game. By the time... I should be able to finish everything in the game by the end of the deals. By the end of... Before I leave. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I found it so hard to say. I found this job lead, or at least a job posting about a perfume factory, and it looks nice. They asked for people with similar experience. I worked in a factory before, so fuck yeah. They said they're open for foreigners, not necessarily, you know, speaking Korean. I do want to sign up for a Korean class. I do want to actually study the language. I even thought, maybe that's probably not what I'm gonna do, but I had an idea like that. What if I started another Let's Play channel? A separate Let's Play channel, but I would speak entirely Korean, and basically my gimmick would be that I'm a foreigner speaking Korean playing games. Like it would be cool if, you know, like I became some kind of like a... If I only spoke Korean, then I would limit myself to only Korean audiences, but I think it would be interesting since I'm not actually a native Korean. So people might be interested to listen to me, you know, I don't know. Like, also I was thinking, because when I started this Let's Play channel, I did spoke English pretty well. English not my native language, but I certainly improved quite a lot from running this Let's Play channel. So this Let's Play channel isn't completely fucking pointless and worthless to do, just mostly. And I thought if I did the same thing in Korean, it might have actually been a good experience for me, except my neighbors would probably hear me fucking speak Korean, and if I learned swear words in Korean, they probably would be angry that I'm keep swearing at fucking video games through the walls.
The director's cut of this film will be 14 hours long.
Don't care.
The Vault Hunter receives their payment, and yet this gory story has not yet reached...
Remember this guy? He asked us to pick up a bunch of eggs, kill the monstrositor. Fucking stupid ass shit. Sap Hammerlock, palling around.
Now to shut that idiotic professor up for good.
Don't call him idiotic, he's pretty cool.
He's still in possession of a secondary genetic modification lab.
You're being a meanie.
The HSS Terminus. Being the badass you are, I'm certain you'll have no trouble heading to his ship and shooting the living daylights out of you.
Yeah, so we're heading to Nakayama's place, and we're finishing up the DLC. It's like the final stretch of the game, pretty much. Then we're gonna get a quest to fight a raid boss, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull that off, because the raid boss is a piece of shit in this game. Follow the glow. Oh yeah, that's something I gotta fucking turn in. Okay, these two I cannot do. I like my monsters rare. Oh my god, look at this. Kill two-legged drifters. I killed 1 out of 6. Oh, I did kill 5 albino skags. That's pretty nice. So it's a quest tasking you with killing all these rare monsters appearing around the DLC. And I don't think I ever even once finished this fucking quest. Because they just don't spawn often enough, and the reward for this quest is just some blue fucking skin. It's probably a skin for the fucking fan boat, not even your character. So it's completely fucking worthless.
Hello, mercenary person.
Oh, there's like
Money and a problem.
plenty of these side quests now. What's up?
What ho! I hear rumors of a bulletproof bullymon hiding in Hunter's Grotto. Why not go out and kill it, chum?
Is it all right if I call you that? I'm trying out various terms of endearment, seeing what works, what doesn't.
Chum? I don't know. I don't like it. Sounds like, you know, fish remains. That's what it's called. Chum. Remember the chum bucket from SpongeBob? Man, there was a Lego set of Chum Bucket, and I wanted that so badly as a kid. Like, the SpongeBob Lego sets as a kid, those like really old ones, were always just eluding me because I used to play this game a lot on PS2 called... it was called SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab. A lot of people have memories of playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I never had that game. I actually had Creature from the Krusty Krab. And I dare to say that that game is just as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom. I probably like it way more because I'm nostalgic for it. I played that game before I even knew what SpongeBob was, so I assumed he's like a piece of cheese. Because I didn't have Nickelodeon back then, I only had Cartoon Network on my television, cable, whatever. What did you guys came from? Wish I could aim fucking low enough with the fan boat. What was the alternative weapon for the fan boat? I feel like it was something completely fucking worthless. You know what? This fucking fan boat's a piece of garbage. Dude, this gun is actually really good. I'm super digging it. This gun's badass. If I was playing on normal mode and got something like this, I would have been like, oh fuck yeah, some gun to carry me for the rest of the game. I'd be super into it. So I'm just gonna use it for this one quest. Because I got other fucking stuff to use. Yeah, I played Creature from the Krusty Krab. I didn't know what the fuck SpongeBob was, and there was extras you could unlock in the game, and one of the extras was basically ads for the Lego SpongeBob sets. And I didn't know what the fuck SpongeBob was, but I was like, it has to be big enough to have fucking Lego sets. I never seen Lego sets of SpongeBob sold at stores because it wasn't popular back then enough. Where I lived, there were mainly Lego City, which I still claim Lego City is like the best Lego sets because there's a lot you can play with. You know, when you have like a police department, there's a lot of like creativity you can have while with it. But when you have something like power miners, then basically it kind of limits you to just simply like there's not as many scenarios you can play out. My favorite Lego sets were actually just Lego houses, but oftentimes there were no Lego houses. But there were these like Lego creative sets which allow you to build a house, and then alternatively you could build like 2 different versions of the same house, and those were my absolute fucking favorite.
Explosives!
I'm out of ammo. This gun shredded through my fucking magazine though. I suppose that's one downside of this badass fucking E-Take rifle. Kind of fucking ate through my ammo like it was nothing. You know what, I turned in like 2 quests and I got no XP for it. I'm starting to worry I will not level up even once till the end of the fucking Let's Play. I hope for one more level up because I really wanted to use that Axton gear I have. to possibly fuck up the last remaining raid bosses in the game. That's the thing. I was thinking, like, this DLC has raid bosses in it, but they're so fucking obnoxious. I think I actually might wait till the end of the DLC, till the end of this Let's Play to wrap up those guys. Yeah, why did I brought up fucking Lego SpongeBob, by the way? I ain't got no fucking idea. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I talked about my idea of moving out of my... Oh yeah, I was talking something about Korean. I don't know. Something. Some bullshit. Maybe I'll start speaking my native language again. I don't know. Maybe I'll start a Let's Play channel like that. No, I don't think I'm gonna start a new Let's Play channel, by the way. I'm just throwing ideas. I think I'm gonna stick to doing this one. Like I said, I might take a break from it for a little bit. Or not like a break, but I just simply might not record as much shit as possible. Like I used to do, because I had nothing better to do. But now I'll have stuff better to do. So I will try on making a Metal Gear Delta Let's Play when the game comes out. I'll see whether it runs well on my computer or my Steam Deck, and then I'll try to record from that. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I actually fixed my problem where Minecraft wouldn't run on my computer. Turns out I had to download like a fuck ton of graphic card updates for the driver, for my graphic cards. So yeah, I fucking downloaded like a fuck ton of stuff. Turns out I haven't updated my graphics card in a while, and that's why it wouldn't fucking play stuff correctly. And a lot of games that would play would lag as all fuck. So, I think I talked about it, but I still want to mention it. I've been playing stuff like, I've been playing a little bit of TF2, and it runs so fucking well now. Oh my god, the Invader is such a garbage weapon, dude. It's not even like an elemental invader. And drifters are so stupid. They don't have like any long range attacks, I think. Maybe they do, but that one forgot about it. Kept trying to hit me while I was on the other side of the fucking map. What's up, man? We did the Bullymong thing. I see a fella. Fella sounds nice. And we got these ones. Big feet.
Tracking the very essence of the hunt. I've discovered some very large triangular footprints leading to Candlerat's crack. Follow them and drag yourself.
What fucking crack? Just crack? Okay. Now you got my attention.
This will be a bit tricky. We need pheromones to attract a fearsome stalker known as Bloodtail. I've got some pheromone vials nearby. Grab one.
Alright. There's a timer on it.
Lord, I can smell it from here.
Don't open that vial, or you'll be a Bloodtail flame. The pheromones will only last a little while. When they wear off, when we kill Bloodtail, we need to grab some more.
Okay, so we have a minute to kill him. We got big feet, and let's turn this quest. It should spawn me right next to where Claptrap is, right? It should. Whether it's gonna do it, I'm not sure. But it fucking should. There I am. Yeah, so I'm leaving. I already told you I'm not gonna upload much Let's Plays in a while. I bought a Mafia the Old Country yesterday. I'm probably gonna finish Yakuza Pirate this weekend, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I still have some quests to do. Then I'll probably play through Mafia the Old Country. Then I'll move out, and once Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out, I'll try to play it on my computer or Steam Deck. And I'll try making a Let's Play out of it. But no promises that I'll do it on day one. And even worse, when Borderlands 4 comes out, listen, I got more important shit than doing Let's Plays. And as much as Borderlands is my favorite fucking video game franchise of all time, and it's super important for me, I might actually do a Borderlands 4 Let's Play just like a while after I'm done settling in. That's the priority right now. So I might actually not even do the Metal Gear Delta Let's Play. Unless I find a job immediately, then I'll be able to breathe easily. You know, kind of calm myself down that I'm not gonna fucking struggle to eat anything for a while. I just need a fucking job, you know, pay off my fucking rent. I'm talking to my landlord, he seems pretty nice. Sup, Clappy?
The best I had was, you sure aren't #1, Skag. Which kinda sucked.
Yeah, like what? #1, as in doing the #1? Mine was fucking way better. You're in. Get in, you're in for a world of pain. Come the fuck on, I was like... I should be a fucking Borderlands writer, I got better fucking jokes than these fucking assholes. You're in for a world of pain would actually be a really fucking fun pun. Fun pun, that's great. And they wouldn't have to do the stupid joke of Claptrap not being able to come up with a pun. Instead, he would just actually say something funny. You know, I was kind of thinking that a bunch of savages were gonna spawn around here and I would have to kill them with my new awesome gun. Oh, that's right, I can't teleport directly to that place, so I have to fucking go here. Did I get any fucking worthwhile XP out of it? Not really. Yeah, that's another thing. Then I left for a vacation with my parents, and now I'm back. So I got a couple of days to record stuff before I leave yet again. And my kitty was all by herself for like a week, and my aunt was just coming over twice a day to feed her, and she was sending us pictures, and she looked so fucking sad that no one came over to like play with her, no one petted her. See what happens when you pet your cat non-fucking stop? Then when she's not being petted, all of a sudden it just causes her to go depressed. And I've read about it, apparently cats do actually get quite depressed. You know, especially if they're cats that are like beloved house creatures, like my cat, which, you know, everybody loves, everybody keeps petting her. We all show her very much that we all love her. And then all of a sudden we left. She didn't understand why we left. We were gone for like a whole week. So no wonder she felt depressed, kind of. I mean, kind of, she absolutely felt depressed. And the invader's such a piece of shit. I should have went with the longbow. The longbow also sucks, but at least not as bad as the invader.
Power of a siren.
Having some fucking sniper tool over here. Who thought it was a good idea to combine a non-stable sniper rifle with burst fire? It's so bad. Fucking hate this gun. Wish I could like it. It doesn't even look nice, you know? Like purple rarity Hyperion weapons look so nice, and this one's a legendary, and all it is just like red with white stripe and looks fucking garbage. Compare that to my other legendary fucking Hyperion gun I have, the Conference Call. The Conference Call is gorgeous looking. Even this fucking gun looks nice. Red with yellow. Kinda looks like mustard. Even the fucking hive looks awesome. But this looks like it came out of fucking trash. The only redeeming quality is that it kind of like has a nice shine to it. If it didn't, it would look like the worst fucking sniper rifle you can possibly have. Because it is the worst fucking sniper you can possibly have. Anyway, we're getting over here. How long's this episode? 24 minutes, okay. So yeah, my cat was by herself for like a week. She like visibly became sadder and sadder in every picture. My aunt was even telling when she came over, my cat would jump on her and just kind of keep not get off her legs.
You know, you're already too late. No need to head to the terminus and kill me. No reason whatsoever.
Which made me feel really bad that I left my kitty like that. Okay, now where are the side quests? So I guess we're doing the big feet side quest first. And I can get rid of these E-Tech weapons. Look, this gun was really awesome, but it's just like a whatever E-Tech's assault rifle. I mean, it fucking did its job really nicely. kind of consumes 2 ammo per shot, so it kind of fucking shredded through my magazine size. So I'm gonna get rid of everything else. Now the hive I actually want to put in my bank. You know what? That's the worst thing. At some point I actually had the invader, but I probably must have sold it assuming that it's a pile of shit and I'm not ever gonna use it again. But now all of a sudden I wanted it back for the Let's Play purposes. So I had to farm Saturn for like 3 fucking hours. Leveling up along the way. But like I wouldn't have to do that if I didn't sold my old invader. I would have just picked it up from a bank of whatever character I farmed it as. Probably my commando. Then yeah, that was kind of a stupid thing I did. By the way, this fucking thing always fascinates me. The giant fucking skeleton of whatever monster. I don't think we ever seen one of these guys alive. And Borderlands, you know, always has raid bosses that are like huge creatures. I always wanted to see one of these things, but alive, you know? Another notable appearance of this giant skeleton is in Tundra Flats. The area where you meet Mordecai and Tiny Tina. It might not be called that, I forgot what it's called. But right as you enter the place, you walk underneath the skeletal remains of one of these creatures, and now you can see one that apparently died while grabbing a rock, and I think being on top of it or something. I don't know, it's fucking huge and scary, and I wish we got to see what it would look like if it was alive. Seems like it's an extinct species, which I imagine probably died due to the reason of how fucking huge it is. You may wonder, why do giant creatures like kaiju don't exist in real life? Well, the reason they don't exist in real life is because, like, what would the fucking giant creature eat? Can you picture something it would have to eat? Like Godzilla, can you imagine what would Godzilla eat to sustain itself? It's a giant fucking lizard monster. What would Godzilla eat to fucking live? Would have to eat other giant monsters. And in that fucking case, if there were a bunch of giant monsters roaming around, Earth is a little bit too small for that to happen, so yeah. I think the lore reason as to how Godzilla survives is actually because it feeds off radiation from like the bottom of the ocean or whatever. That's why it's always on the bottom of the ocean sleeping. That's how it feeds, and then it wakes up, rakes shit, and goes back to sleep. Alright, you know what, a couple of times when I did this quest, I would completely forget that you have to discover this thing. And then you have to keep following the tracks. You know, I think Hammerlock said that the tracks were triangular, but does this look like a triangle to you? Is that the shape he was talking about? That's not a triangle. It's a pentagon. A pentagon is kind of like a triangle combined with a square, but it's not a fucking triangle though. Hammerlock's really bad at shapes, apparently.
He's going. Hey, while I've got you here, have you considered not killing all my bandit brothers? I mean, just letting us murder you and steal your stuff. Mull it over.
Now I did kill some scallions, but I'm not gonna get these fucking 6 two-legged drifters, because drifters only appear in one fucking place in this entire DLC. That Hunter Grotto hub area. And I only had one of them spawn so far, which is pretty lame. Yeah, I wonder what made tracks like these, right? I mean, it has to be a pretty big creature. Maybe that's the creature I've been just talking about, you know? The last living member of whatever this species was. Whenever I'm using the Unkept Herald, I'm always trying to kind of aim lower at enemies. Because when you aim higher, there's a bigger probability you will just miss a lot of shots. And I hate these fucking spores.
This will hurt. Another one down.
Just fucking go away, stupid fucking things. Spore was also a failed franchise by EA. I don't know if you guys ever played Spore, but I fucking played it a lot as a kid. It's like a hidden camp over here. I don't want to fall there because we might jump down there and see what it has to offer later. Yeah, so my cat's feeling a lot greater. I took her out on a walk yesterday with my friend, and yeah, she's doing great. I'm gonna I missed her so fucking much this last week when I was just on a vacation. But when I'm gonna actually move out and I'm only gonna see her in pictures from my mom, I'm gonna miss her so fucking much. I have to find a new cat. And the thing about her is that I'm not gonna fucking take her with me because, okay, she loves me, right? She loves pretty much all my family, but the person she likes the most is most certainly my mom, because she's the one who always plays with her and pets her the most, takes care of her the most.
You are powerless.
So even if I took her, she would be with me and I would get to see her all the time, but what, I would keep her in my tiny apartment that I'm renting, and she wouldn't have nearly as much space to run around as my current house with my parents, so it's a horrible idea to take her with me, basically what I'm saying. And she should stay with my parents. It's a much better idea than taking her away from my parents. And also my sister would miss her so much, like she also missed her quite a lot when we were on a vacation. We kept talking about her. She is definitely a beloved family pet now. Even though everybody discouraged me from taking her home when I found her, they were like, no, what are you talking about? Crazy, taking in a cat? Maybe I'll come across another poor little kitty alone on the dark streets and I'll just kinda take it home. From the apartment description, didn't meant to fucking pick it up, dumbass. The apartment description said that it's pet friendly, so that's nice and everything, but I won't be actively looking to take in a pet. Just like if I happen to, that's nice, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to take in a pet. That I don't want to add more responsibility than the one I already have, which is to find a fucking job. That's my current fucking objective. I'm out of job since fucking April, and I'm genuinely starting to get a little bit fucking fed up with me not doing anything and not earning any additional money. I sent in that fucking request to give me back my 80% of money I invested in my truck driver's license, but I still didn't get it back. Apparently it takes up to a month to get that money back from the UA. EU, I meant. European Union. And I did get some money for my unemployment bonuses, but man, I should have fucking taken care of that earlier. I would have gotten much more money. That's the thing that bothers me. I saved up so much money for me to move out of my fucking parents' house and to a new country. And now I paid rent, I had to pay off a debt of a friend of mine a while back. And like now I have basically half of what I initially had, and I'm like, okay, like it's still a decent amount of money, but oh my god. So what are we gonna fight here? I kinda purposely stood still in this location so that I can...
Kill him.
Oh look, it's like Blue from the base game. Remember Blue? The big blue crystallist? Except this one's called Rouge, and he's a pink one. Because Rouge means pink in French.
Well thought indeed. I have financial compensation with your name on it if you should return to me.
You know what, I actually
should
thought for
all
a
be
second
running.
that we were gonna fight a rack hive. So I'm honestly a little bit disappointed that it was just a big crystallisk. Like, we fought one before. It was Blue. You know, it would have been cool if Rouge actually had the same drops as Blue. Because then you could get the turtle shield, which is a really powerful shield, from Rouge, alternatively, instead of getting it from Blue, if you really wanted to. But the turtle shield is actually fucking garbage, so I wouldn't recommend getting it anyway. It has a huge capacity, but it makes you move like...
Must find the professor and wipe him out before he unleashes his secret
It
weapon.
makes you extremely
But
fucking
you're
slow.
making sense. Came here to hunt creatures, and now you're tracking the most dangerous game of all.
Man, it's the most
Scientist?
dangerous game, minion. Just FYI.
No, I thought it was Hyperion Scientists. Anyway... The fuck does FYI means? I actually don't fucking know. Yeah, so I initially wanted to move to Busan, because the girl I really likes lives there, and I've been there 2 years ago to visit her, and you know what, in the meantime, she found a boyfriend and kind of fucking blocked me, and that's so fucking rude. You know what, if she told me that she found a boyfriend and can't speak to me anymore, I would have been heartbroken. But I would have been over it by now, but only recently I realized, like, I've just kind of happened to find a picture of a guy. And then I was like, wait, is that her on the picture with him? And then I was like, oh. So that's why she blocked me and started pretending like I don't exist. Well, no worries, I got other fucking friends. Like the girl in Seoul that I mentioned last episode helped me with not getting fucking scammed, so that's nice of her. She's cute too, so yeah, I guess. And also, I'm not fucking going to Seoul just because I know a girl there. Another reason is because there's just way more job offers, and my country's embassy is in Seoul, like most countries' embassies are in Seoul. So, what this is supposed to show you is Nakayama's crashed ship, but it's so fucking dark here you can't fucking see anything. That was the ship. So yeah, there's plenty of reasons why I think Seoul is a better choice, though I still feel like maybe in the future I would like to move to Busan. It just felt like such a perfect blend of like a modern day fucking city. But it was also like just, I don't know, there was something about it that I just found fascinating. I fucking love that place. But there's just not as many job openings there, so I'm not gonna fucking go out of my way to live in a place where I can't find a job. Just fuck myself over at that point. I'm gonna sell this crammed Unkept Herald. And now we're gonna use this crazy, really good Unkept Herald, which is slightly more expensive, but I guarantee you it's fucking doubled as good as this one I've been using. This one I've been using was already good. It's just this one is even fucking better. Yeah, so see you fellas. Sorry, hold on. Let me position myself. I kind of forgot to keep track of time. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.